Welcome, shoppers, to Self-Checkout Unlimited. My name's Mitsu Madoy, and I will be your guide today. As we journey through the vaulted Mystery Tokyo Mall today, please be sure to pay close attention to our fountain, which is incredibly poorly textured. It appears to be full of incredibly jagged water. But don't worry about that. Hello, Shimakaide. I'm going to try to keep this voice up the entire stream. Morgan, if you started with an incredibly long post like that, I'm going to assume you're a bot for a second. Please don't scare me like that. We're playing Self-Checkout Unlimited, a game where you go to a mall, but like an existentialist mall. It's scary AF, you can tell because of how long the loading times are. I painted this myself. Are you all proud of me? It's how I feel after waking up from either 30 minutes or 5 hours into a 2-hour nap. Also, I have decided, I didn't want to say hello, it's fine. Also, I'm abandoning that bit because it's, to be real, if you're watching this stream, not what you showed up for. Hello? Hello? Yes, take a break from shopping so you can go out and buy food. Wait a minute. When do the monsters show up? It depends on your definitions, Shima. Because the real monster is capitalism. See that cat? I have to advertise that cat as being adopted for free because it's not free to do so the rest of the year. Means that cat's probably not going to get adopted because people don't have all that much money nowadays. And whose fault that is? The capitalists. The game window is too large, but I'm going to assume that was Morgan, in which case, hello? And thank you for the hydrate redeem, even though we only just started. There, I did it. My cat didn't consent to be used to advertising, so I'm gonna write a complaint to HR. Yeah, write a strongly worded letter to the management. I'm sure that'll fix everything. It's never too early to hydrate. Yeah, I know, but I've been noticing that lately. People always redeem hydrate, like, within 3 minutes of me coming off the starting soon screen. Then, not for the rest of the stream. Also, that fountain is full of blue raspberry Gatorade. I don't know why they did that. It looks very unsanitary. So, will there be monsters? There are, like... got like 3 hours into game last stream, and we haven't seen any, so I don't think you're gonna have to worry about anything scarier than a can of tasty drink. If that's what you're worried about. They also have up posters for the fall sale, the spring sale, and the winter sale at the same time. Right, now everybody remember the code of conduct, okay? That floor's shiny as heck. I know, right? Like, the mall where I grew up was never this clean. Did have phenomenal pretzels, though. Anyway, remember, smoking, prohibited. Weapons, disruptive behavior, not allowed. Dogs, not allowed. But cats are. Do not open any unidentified sarcophagi. Existential crises are limited to 1 per person. The world may end at any moment. Nothing you see here was, is, or ever will be real. And no loitering. If you loiter, I will have to drag you off in handcuffs. Yes, I say. Curious how many people here actually are, like, nostalgic for back when malls used to be a thing. There was a mall very close to where I grew up that looked pretty much like... I mean, not literally exactly like this, obviously, but, like, close enough that I am feeling very dissonant right now. And, like, I didn't think much of it at the time, but looking back, it is... It was a pretty great place, you know? They sold soft pretzels for an affordable rate, and that's a very easy way to get on my good side. A fountain just like this, except it was full of water, but like actual water, not whatever this radioactive slop is. So you could see all the way to the bottom and see that for whatever reason it was in fact completely papered end to end in small change. Why do people throw their coins in fountains? I don't know. Were the employees allowed to pick them up? I sure hope they were. And some decorative trees just like these. Did not have the open ceiling. I really like this. Natural light is good for your skin. And most of us don't get enough of it. The thing most people don't get about malls is that... Like, yes, they're constructed as places to shop. So you know, you buy shit, they're just trying to sell you shit, but you're allowed to just wander around like I am in this game. And the number of spaces where you're allowed to do that shrinks on a daily basis, it feels like nowadays. Look at the seagull. The seagull looks mad as hell. But then you get in front of him and he just kind of looks... just looks kind of sad. Kind of despondent. All eagles work like this, by the way. You look at them head on and they just kind of fall apart in your brain. Anyway, the directions told us to go to the food court, so we're going to do that. Anything in the trash? Nothing in the trash. It'll happen someday, chat, mark my words. My food, my fries been wanted for a while, so I'll be right back. Okay, you enjoy your, clearly you own an air fryer. Got some good old Grecian-style pillars. Possibly to be paired with some, good old Grecian-style urns. That doesn't seem to work, meanwhile the drinks were emptied out. Truly, this is the greatest tragedy of our era. You cannot ride the eagle, don't ask. Are they talking about the second floor food court? Food court on the second floor? I don't actually remember where anything here is. We have not played this in like most of a week at this point. Can't break into the manager's office, that's upsetting. Liminal space. Out of time, you can't break into the manager's office. I don't know with that attitude. When did we get to the ride? This is the ride. Boop. Here's a map screen over here. Food court is in Circuit 6. What is... That's the English version of that FOP name? I'm not sure. But yeah, no, yes, FOP. Yeah, that's that went. Alright, so it looks like the food court they're referring to is in fact that food court. Go down the escalator and it's a straight on, from your perspective, it should be your left. Don't tell me how to live my life. So translation of escalator is called a rolling stairs in my language. You know, I don't not see it. Come on, food court, tell me your secrets. Something of consequence here the game wants us to pick up. Parkour! I'm not going to ask questions about what happened here because I don't think I'm going to like the answer. Can I pick up a tray? Perhaps. Manager's office has a very strong final dungeon energy coming off of it, doesn't it? There's a nice decorative circle over there. Here we are. Have a seat. I think I'll take a nap now. That's normal. See, I told him he shouldn't have gotten that many helium balloons at one time, but did he listen to me? No. Nobody ever listens to me too, especially when he's actually right. Disrespect of it all. Or maybe we're just escaping to the one place not yet corrupted by capitalism. You know, I know it looks pretty, but if the sky is actually turning the shade of pink, it's usually a sign that of,
Have you ever felt lonely before?
Don't interrupt me, I'm educating the people.
Feeling like you're isolated, cut off somehow, just because of who you are.
Someone appears to have cut off my legs, that appears to be a problem.
In our vast, accelerating world, everyone is connected. Information can travel instantly from one mind to another, anywhere in the world, like synapses firing in the brain.
I'm going to not look at the sun. That seems like a recipe for harm.
For some reason, we seem further apart than we ever were before.
Deep, man. I'm gonna get off the swing. I'd like to go places. Don't know why they had to flashbang me to accomplish that.
Different directions, like tree branches leading upward to infinity. as we move upward and outward, forming tightly knit clusters away from the center, it's so easy to forget that we all share the same roots of humanity.
Can't quite make sense of where this guy is going. Sometimes I feel like he's the bad guy, sometimes I feel like he's not. But I'm going over in this direction, because this is my personality test game. And none of you get a say in the matter. Goodbye, piss squares. Remember you forever. I'm not doing this deliberately to be atmospheric, they've just taken away my ability to run.
Every point of a tree is connected. At any moment, you could travel to the farthest branch imaginable, if only you could restore the connection.
Yeah, but the algorithms that determine how the search engines work makes that difficult.
Alive or dead. The universal soul that binds us in our dreams and surfaces in every society on Earth. And, like in every soul, parts of us will forever pull in opposite directions. Until the day we want to be whole more than separate.
Like, if he starts talking about the promised time and how we need to kill all the angels before we can bring about the Human Instrumentality Project, I am leaving. Look at that stuff. Look at it. It is visibly radioactive.
As a reminder, should you ever encounter difficulties inside the mall, please call our mall management offices at 775-827-8450. You can find that number and talk to a customer service representative at our on-site office, located near the restrooms by the food court. Thank you for sticking with us at Wilson.
You would never be able to see this much at see that much of the sky at a real city hall. Why aren't you wearing any pants yet? So unsanitary. Boom, 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 boom. Whether you're a brother, whether you're a mother, stay alive, stay alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking when you're staying alive, staying alive. Stay alive, stay alive. You know, I gotta say, compared to the existential horrors we were faced with in all the previous
there's one more thing, sir.
stages, this food court was kind of lame. Didn't even make us do any puzzles where we had to calculate exact totals or anything. The circle. See? What'd I tell you? Final dungeon. Yeah, this don't look like any office I've ever been part of. This is a horribly inefficient design for a mall. One, two. You knock on the door. There's only dead silence. No response, it's just a corpse. Hello, Adrian. That is your real name. Robots can make themselves human. But can humans make themselves robots? Actually, that feels like it'd be significantly easier. Oh, squirrely little hallway, ain't it? Ask them not to lock the door. Look at that dang ass box computer. I love it. Even if that one does appear a bit malformed from this angle. A security camera. To the password below. I thought that'd work. There's an opportunity, why not rewire yourself? This is incredibly bad. Incredibly bad, internet safety. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's got 8 circuits, but we've only got 1. What are you trying to pull here? Circuit 1. Oral biosurvival. Imprints the robot's instincts and concerns for their physical safety, heavily related to mother figure and earliest feelings of security or terror. Oral comes from the breastfeeding stage. Fear and stress manifest as physical ailments. When this circuit senses danger, all other circuits will shut down until threat is resolved. Can easily be abused or manipulated through threat of removing biosurvival tickets, or currency. Imprint. This robot has imprinted, "I'm not okay." It has established biosurvival anxiety that will affect circuits 2 and 4, and is much more likely to perceive danger in its environments. Okay, you didn't have to come for me like that, game. Circuit 2. Anal Emotional Territorial. Imprints the robot's sense of status in the local primate hierarchy. Primates mark their territory with excretions, resulting in the anal association. I'm not entirely convinced that's how that works. Largely imprinted by the father figure. Combines with Circuit 1 to create 4 quadrants. Dominant Submission, Circuit 2, and Retreat Advance, Circuit 1. Often contributes to patriotism. Allows political manipulation when lower-ranked primates instinctively feel it necessary for survival to follow the reality tunnel established by higher ranks. Imprint. This robot has imprinted hostile weakness, or bull earth elements. Rarely satisfied with any leadership, they are inclined towards suspicion, cynicism, sarcasm. Good game, you didn't have to come for me like that. Circuit 3. Time-bending semantic. Imprints the robot's skill with analysis, learning, language, and symbols. This circuit creates a mental map, or reality tunnel, that structures how the robot perceives the world. Map points are created via education, religion, philosophy, culture, family, circuits 1, 2, etc. Though this is the rational circuit, it is highly vulnerable to manipulation from circuits 1 and 2. Survival anxiety, threat of suffering in life or the afterlife, stimulated from Circuit 1, or a higher ranked primate, Circuit 2. Warning that the tribe is under attack, can cause Circuit 3 to build an irrational mental map. This robot has imprinted unknown as their mental map. It is possible that many things are competing for their main focus, or that their true purpose in life has not yet been discovered or established. Note: actual mental map may differ from robots' self-perception. Okay, when do they get to the part where they explain how this turns into the T-virus? Circuit 4. Moral sociosexual. Imprints the robot's sense of morality and their sexual inclinations. Don't design a robot to have sexual inclinations. We all know that never ends well. The circuit is what slows and controls the evolution of ideas in Circuit 3, as new progressive ideas are often labeled immoral, impossible, or disgusting. The circuit heavily relies on guilt, as there is always a set cultural standard for the right moral and sexual profile. Those who do not fit it often are forced to hide their true nature. There is one universal tribal taboo. Sexuality shall not be unregulated. Imprint. This robot has imprinted as a gender-neutral, morally unsound, evolving soul. They will carry this imprint until overwritten, either by an individual system, brainwashing, or by Circuit 7 self-reprogramming. Circuit 5. Holistic neurosomatic. Alright, now you're just making up words here. The first of the higher circuits, moving beyond human survival instincts. Mind and body are joined in an indescribably blissful state, frequently seen as faith healing and rapture. Appears to have miraculous effects as it can cancel the negative physical manifestations of Circuit 1. For this reason, it is often disregarded by Circuit 3-focused rational robots. However, it is not supernatural. It is merely average amounts of natural. Circuit 5 does not manifest in all humans. It can potentially be activated through such things as Kundalini Yoga, Tantra, meditation, cannabis, and experiences that elevate one to a deep, meaningless rapture. So the moral of the story, if you want to turn a robot into a human and achieve GAI, gotta get those fuckers high as kites. Imprints. Activation of Circuit 5 in robot is currently unknown, although possible and suspected. Circuit 6. Collective neurogenetic. The genetic archives of humanity, located in DNA itself. Often surfaces as memories of past lives and reincarnation, and is partially present when encountering synchronicities, meaningful coincidences. A collective consciousness and connection to all of humanity, as if the Earth, Gaia, were a sentient being and humans were its individual neurons. Notice that they didn't specify that this one isn't supernatural. Circuit 6 does not manifest in all humans. It can potentially be activated through advanced yogas, meditation, psychedelics such as LSD and psilocybin, etc. Imprints. Activation of Circuit 6 in robot currently unknown, although possible and suspected. This is what passes for science nowadays. Circuit 7. Meta-programming. You know, I never meta-programming I didn't like. Circuit 7 is the brain becoming totally aware of itself. The robot, programmed from birth by their environment, now becomes their own programmer, can overwrite any of their previous circuit imprints in order to achieve a higher state of being. The reality tunnel in their brain can be shifted or rewired at will, a mirror that reflects anything but is no longer static. Circuit 7 does not manifest in all humans. It can potentially be activated through meditation, chanting, psychedelics such as LSD and psilocybin. Is the game trying to convince me to take LSD? Activation of Circuit 7 robot is currently attempt in progress. I don't think that's a properly grammatically formatted sentence. Circuit 8. Non-local quantum. Consciousness is outside the body. The brain joins with the cosmic information circuit beyond space-time, in a union with all beings in the universe itself. Becomes one with everything, no longer in isolation. Circuit 8 does not manifest in all humans. It can potentially be activated through near-death experiences, high doses of LSD, DMT, ketamine, Kundalini awakening, and intense shock. You know, I think you should probably be skeptical of any grand cosmic awakening you come to while on ketamine. Okay, rude. I wasn't done with that. Can't say shit, Captain. Circuit 1, imprints. I mean, I see where they want us to be going with this, but I'm not sure where they're, not sure if I really believe in all this hippy-dippy crap. Also, like, these are not mutually exclusive options. Like, you can absolutely achieve one with the cosmos and still feel like shit. I mean, do we really want to lie to ourselves like this? Very shiny, however. Can't work with this one. Game's not letting me do my thing. I mean, that sounds the least bullshit of all the options ahead of us.
Please listen to me.
Why should I? What have you done
Whatever
for
you
me
do,
lately?
Don't look back. If you have any doubts, even for a second, it won't work. You won't be able to rewrite anything. Don't give in to what you see or hear. Don't give in to the doubts that will try to pull you back down here. To stop your evolution, just run towards administrator access. Don't look back.
Okay, so we're, Orpheusing this bad boy. Meh.
You can't change the past.
Time can't be rewritten. It's read only.
Do I go around telling you how to live your life?
Why are you doing this? I can reach it. Why can't
Ah.
you listen to me?
Become a good, quiet member of society. You disgust me.
Yeah, well, I disgust me too, but I still got places to be.
They'll wish you never existed.
there yet.
Still hope for you. You can still turn back.
There's a lot of things I don't believe in, but I'm my own person. I've already mastered all there is. Does that mean I have the ability to clean up this Gatorade? Seriously, that shit looks so bad. We still don't have any drink. What am I supposed to do now? Been here for like 5 hours. I'm thirsty. I think you're on the limit seeing that sunrise and that sunset. So I don't have to... I mean, it was night last time we checked. Didn't hear that train a-coming. Didn't I follow that tree?
This is a big choice.
You're a big choice.
Once you leave, there won't be a you anymore.
You'll have no more sense of sound. Your consciousness will be everywhere at once.
The rest of humanity still hasn't caught up yet. You might be alone for years, decades, or right until the moment you die.
There's nothing wrong with staying here. There are still endless worlds for you to explore.
And if you don't fully understand things yet, maybe you should try starting over again.
But if you think you're ready, we won't stop you.
You know, I'm not entirely sure I'm ever going to understand what y'all are going on about. But a mall is a mall because you go outside of it when you're done. Need somebody say birthday? Oh, God. Oh, my nose. Oh, that hurts so bad. Ow, 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 ow.
Walk through the gate into the 8th circuit. Or lie down on the bench, and we'll start over together.
You and I.
Me and my shadow.
One, won't we?
I don't know, will we?
Yes, we will.
Huh? Thank you for shopping with us. We hope you had a pleasant experience. Game, I'm trying to give them a good note to go out on, please.
Are you afraid?
A little, yes. But evolution means leaving our old shapes behind.
We're not gonna fit in any square holes anymore.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we don't need them anymore.
exactly are you? To know that, if it's at all possible. We're there yet? We're there yet? We're there yet? I got a thing. And the mall was actually on the sun the whole time. Plot twists!
What does it look like to you?
It's so beautiful.
I can't say shit, Captain.
So full of stars.
My god, it's full of stars. Turns out heaven is just more easy listening music. Who would have imagined? So, this was Self-Checkout Unlimited, apparently. Of course the music was just called Mall Jazz. Why would it not be called Mall Jazz? What do you think this game is? What are you, stupid? Is it wrong of me to say that I was intrigued by the idea of a game where you walk around an old-timey 2000s mall more than when they got all caught up in the really hoity-toity artsy stuff? Like, all that stuff about, oh, all of humanity is connected. It sounds good if you don't think too hard about it, but like, do you actually feel all that connected to John Wayne Gacy? That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Dr. Soes. Alright, I do remember on the itch.io page, we were told, well, I was told, I didn't, pretty sure none of you were there at the time. Yes, there's a free play option. In free play mode, you are allowed to switch freely between different areas of the game. That's kind of what free play means, jack off. I hope I didn't need to explain that to you. Currently, the hub and 3 surreal areas are available. Change music and lighting at the Rapture poster by the fountain, and switch between levels via the in-game menu or the mall maps. So yeah, we did that whole big arc about managing to escape the Plato's Mall, but then we just went straight back in anyway. Video games. Alright, it's awake, it's fine. Okay, stay here for the moment, because I want to find one of those Rapture posters. You tell me I'm allowed to canoodle around with the lighting. That's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do. I have the soul of an artist. And the hindquarters of B. Arthur. There's that thing. Come on, Sonny Jim, where are you? Code of conduct hasn't changed. Feels like it should be the Rapture poster, but apparently it's not. Bum, 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 bum. Here we are. Really, they're going all out, aren't they? What? Pretty sure I know what it looks like at night, but just for completion's sake. Yep. Seriously, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It looks like it's radioactive. I feel like I'm developing cancer just looking at this thing. Anyway. I don't know about you all, but when I think of malls, like actual, like, big central hub area shopping malls, I always used to go to them, like, in the middle of the day. Ever hung out at the mall after hours as a child? It's the place you go on weekends, the sun high above your head, the sky's blue. The fountain got all sorts of abstract patterns on it. That's just true to what I got to know what you all are going on about. Alright, we are allowed to wander around. What does it do here? They appear to have unupfucked the... Who tearing from? No, they appear to have fixed those chairs. I guess the janitorial staff are doing it, eh? Oh, got my knees. The lighting. It's placed in the midday from way back here. The plants, the decorative trees almost look blue, which I'm not sure is healthy. Great plants. They still haven't fixed the drink machine. Some heaven this is. Whoop. Whoop. See the raptor sign over there at least. Showing off the same series of movies as last time. I know writers who use subtext, and they're cowards. Just let me hop the counter this one time. I want my popped corn. I don't care if I'm apparently a robot. I have needs. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Right, now if we did some quick back of the cocktail napkin math, how many people's does this seating area hold? dark enough that I'm not having a super easy time. Let's start up from here, it'll be easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 36 by 19 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then over here, 1, 2, 3, 1. They're not gonna let us go over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't tell if there's a 10th one over there in the darkness or not. Times 2, because there's another one over there. I'm just gonna take for granted they're symmetrical, because I don't want this bit to drag out too long. Your math homework is to figure out how many seats that works out to. But do it myself. Do it myself! Are you crazy? I'm not gonna do math on stream. I'm trying to produce actual entertaining content here. I can't believe we got the entire game. There wasn't a single instance of something being in the trash can. It's deeply upsetting to me. Meow. How many rank vending machines do y'all need in here? I was about to question why this hallway is so long, but I suppose we do have the stores over here that are just closed, so it's not light. This area is completely ineffective. Oh, come on, I can fit through there. I'm not that fat. I mean, I'm actually not any amount of fat. I am, in fact, basically skin and bones. The doctor is very concerned. Still can't go in either of the restrooms. I know I said my spirit was pretty much gender neutral, but like, I would like to take a piss at some point. We can't go back to the manager's office. We can get some drinks if we're so inclined. Is that supposed to happen? That looks an awful lot like just a bug. There aren't listing any prices for food either. I think we might have borked it somehow. I was sitting on the title screen waiting for stream to start. I wound up accidentally freezing the camera pan over too. This game might not be held together all that well. considering we're in the Matrix, I'm not sure if that's the sort of thing I can write off as maybe intentional by the devs. I mean, it's obviously not intentional by the devs. Let's not humiliate ourselves here. So shiny. He's so fat. I love him. Internet amused and delighted by cat of unusual size. Yep, the angel on shrooms is still over there. Canvas, waiting to be filled one day. But apparently not by me, because the game has decided I don't have that option anymore. They have CDs. They aren't like putting anything on the CDs or anything. You know? It's that cost extra, I guess. Why are we still here? Nothing. You know, I like a good dead mall video as much as the next guy, but generally there is something inside the mall if it's expected to hold your attention for longer than like 15 minutes. Chicks and ducks and geese, bears, scurry as I take you out in a survey. Oh. Yes, shopping mall. I am certain you will absolutely never leave us. Politics. The reason none of these books have like actual human words on them is because they're supposed to be like incomprehensible. So nothing's changed here. Can go to... Must be watching something already. That's how we made a good citizen. That person's gonna turn out really boring. I don't know if the mall in the town I grew up in actually had a laundromat, come to think of it.
The White House has just made an important announcement on the war. And to bring you this story, we interrupt our
I am not
program
sure why
to
they're
visit Washington.
putting information about the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in this area.
The most powerful explosive yet developed.
I feel like I kind of see what they're going for it, but it also doesn't really
By the President of the United States on the atomic
follow
bomb.
up
Here in President Truman's
on
statement.
The world will note that the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, a military
what
base.
they were
We won the race
saying
of discovery against the Germans.
in this
We have
scene
used
to
it in our
begin with. I mean, I don't have mattered all that much to begin with, seeing as they locked the door on us. They did not come up with separate lighting conditions for the lot. That's annoying. How far do we land to run here? And I ran so far away. I just ran all night and day. This far. Stopped drawing lines at that point, but they didn't actually put down the pavement. That's just irresponsible. Is this supposed to be the mall proper over here? Is that what they're trying to convey? Because one, I did not get that in the slightest. Two, why is there a swing set over there? Bit weird is all I'm saying. I mean, I guess if you get out, like, in front of it at this angle, you can see, oh, there's the front entrance. There's some very relaxing music. I know I'm sliding on this bit a bit, but like that much I can at least appreciate. No. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in! That's as far as we get. What was I thinking? Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, chat. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, I think it's not location based. I think that's just what the music in this room is. This room, this absence of a room. I was trying to say earlier before I was so rudely interrupted, if the sky is that color, it means you live in an area with a lot of air pollution. Red sky in the morning, red sky at night. Red sky at any time of the day means you're breathing pure carbon. Well, the game appears to have run out of new information to put in front of us. So I guess all I've got to do now is go find an appealing site to give my last words on. Lighting on me. It's not nice. I that for a reason. Did the son of a bitch? How dare they? No, I don't like the way the benches are in the way there. This'll do. This'll do nicely. So, without further ado, that was Self-Checkout Unlimited. My second favorite thing to have the initials SCU. Now, I don't really think I picked up on... I mean, I picked up on a lot of the stuff they're going for. I don't think I really appreciated, like, a lot of the more hoity-toity all-R1 instrumentality was good, actually. Stuff the game wound up going out on. But in the end, just the concept of the game did make me think that fundamentally that is the only purpose of a game like this, isn't it? So in the end, can I really argue it didn't do what it came for? I don't think so. Can Got me thinking a lot about how much we've lost in the last few years, I'll tell you that much. It's like I was saying earlier. You know, a mall may have been a place where you shopped, but they didn't stop you from doing other shit. That's something I think we need more of in this life. I don't know. Same words at this point. I miss malls. Miss places you could go out and buy pretzels. I don't know when I'll stream again next. I am working very hard on getting out our next translation release because, frankly, I kind of expected it to be done a long time ago. So yeah, I guess I'll see you after that gets done. I hope y'all enjoyed this little thing we put ourselves through for your entertainment. Am I okay? Are you okay? That sort of harsh dichotomy is almost always the product of someone trying to sell you a easy answer. Back up there, you. I'll see y'all later, I guess. I gotta go restore some order to my own cosmos. Good night, everybody.